These dishes all presented by Stone Academy. This is big for you, Teresa, because New Kids on the Block is going on tour.
It's the first concert I ever saw.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Stop the
when
show,
I was,
really?
I think, yeah, I was in 6th grade, so I must have been like 11 or 12, New Kids on the Block.
What's your favorite
I like
song?
Donnie Wahlberg. He was my favorite.
That's not a song, that's the art.
Yeah. Step by Step.
Step by Step.
You know it, even though...
a little bit of it, but this is cool because they're having the mixtape tour. It's going to feature Salt and Pepper, right?
Tiffany, Debbie Gibson, and Naughty by Nature. The tour has 53 dates, including a stop at Mohegan Sun. Your tickets go on sale Friday. That's going to be big, and there's a new song that they released called 80s Baby. It's featuring all of those artists. Who are you most looking forward to seeing? I'm sure New Kids on the Block will be big for you. Yeah.
How about Debbie Gibson?
Debbie Gibson is great. We met her. Maybe she'll remember us.
What was her big song? What was the...
Blue. Something blue? Into the blue?
No?
Yeah.
Everyone's shaking their head
Shake
like,
your love. Shake your love.
No. Yeah? Is it Shake Your Love?
Yes.
Well, we'll do our research more about the 80s music coming up. But speaking of the 80s, 3 decades after hitting the danger zone, Tom Cruise is back in San Diego on the flight line for a sequel to 1986 Top Gun.
Yeah, the actor was seen while filming yesterday. The iconic aviator shades and pilot jacket, he's got them. They're back for an encore. Cruise revealed the film's title will be Top Gun Maverick. The movie is scheduled for release in July of 2019. I will watch that. It's
going to be a blockbuster, I think, but we actually got some unreleased footage of the new film. They're set to remake the iconic volleyball scene from the previous movie. Let's take a look at the duo here. I mean,
that's us.
Ready for action.
We're going to ruin that scene. We don't take our heads off that
that'll be
immediately.
On the editing room floor, I guess. That's a deleted scene from that one. I don't know.
All right. So since its inception, Facebook, I don't know what else to say about that one. Facebook has said...
I had a good body, at least, right?
Yeah, I guess. Toned. It was really nice editing, too. It fit
thank you.
Really well. Facebook said it wants to bring the world closer together, and now it's taking the next step in achieving just that.
Yeah, this is a little too much here for our taste. Facebook wants to put a camera in your home that will watch your every move. Well, I mean, there's already a few devices that can do that, I guess, but it's releasing its own smart speaker called the Portal, which is even creepier, I think, but it's going to let you make video calls to other Facebook users, and the Portal would be similar to the Alexa smart speaker, but the camera would allow you to make video calls to those other users, which is nice if you're trying to communicate with family members.
Yeah, but if you want those phone calls, how does that work if you don't want that? I mean, you have to unfriend them? There's a lot of questions
Right, and then it gets awkward. Do you block them? Do you
Right.
Then it's
stop calling me.
Yeah,
Ryan, stop.
See, that's what FaceTime is for. That's why I'm a fan of Apple, because it's like if you want to talk to the person, boom,
there you go.
Just FaceTime. You don't have to, have that app.
Right. All right, so there's a new type of pumpkin picking, and it might have been one special seed that was planted.
This is so cool here. One man in California grew a pumpkin that weighed over 2,000 pounds. Oh, my
Lord.
Lord.
How do you transfer that? You must need like a forklift or something.
On that big old truck, I guess.
Yeah. How to get in the truck is what I'm saying.
These are all answers I don't have. I'm not a gourd farmer, okay? So the pumpkin won the 45th World Championship weigh-off yesterday in California. It was the second heaviest pumpkin ever weighed at this event. That'll be one heck of a jack-o'-lantern, huh?
A lot of scooping out of the middle of that one. You plan on doing that.
A lot of seeds.
All right.
I know that you lived down in Louisiana for a while.
I did. 2 years of my life was spent in the Bayou State.
I'm hopeful that you never saw anything like this, because this wasn't an Uber Eats delivery.
Oh, my goodness. Right on the front doorstep. Wow, a patrol deputy was called to the scene and took these photos that you're looking at. Authorities don't know how far the alligator traveled to end up on the front stoop. I guess nobody left their house that day. They just stayed inside.
Imagine opening the door there and being like, oh, I'm going to go back in. I would just sell the house after that moment. That's
frightening.
Crazy stuff here. Hey, I think the day has finally come, right? Is today the day?
Is it American Music Award night?
I think it's tonight, right?
Is it happening?
8 o'clock tonight right here on News 8. It's going to feature performers from today's hottest artists and presenters of this fan-voted awards show. See, we can't even speak because we're
so excited. We've been talking about it for 2 weeks. We gave away a trip there.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see how she enjoys herself. Maybe she could check back in with us, right? See how it goes.
FaceTime us or Facebook video call us or something like that, I guess.